In
Let me flip the
5,
titty side
4, 3.
Are you fucking me?
3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Filthy Basement, episode 3. What? 3? Come? Doesn't matter. Today we are joined with Trevor. Say hi, Trevor.
Hey.
And Bloody, of course.
Hello.
And I am joined here by Troy.
Hey.
And with Wyatt.
Hey. Wyatt's making his podcast debut.
That is true.
Yeah, finally. The first
Welcome.
episode 3. It took 3 episodes. Fucker.
He was supposed to try to get hold of you.
But
Anyway.
Now you won't even drink.
I want to start off the podcast because I'm sure that everybody, except for fucking Bloody, knows how I drowned.
oh yeah, I was gonna ask about
Do
this.
you know how I drowned?
I don't think so.
You know.
Yeah.
I had to tell you. Death, how about you?
No.
No? Okay. It started way back. I was still living here in Kansas. I was about, I want to say 2
You
years
ever
old.
left Kansas?
No. But I was 2 years old.
Wait, no, I thought you said it was when you were in Seattle. Or
Well,
when-
yeah, when my parents got a divorce, I moved to Seattle for a year. But yeah, anyway, so how I drowned was I was 2 years old. And we had like those little, the shitty pools where you have to set it up and fill it.
Yeah.
I was 2 and I was all like, I can fucking swim. I believed that.
Hardcore, like,
And
belief.
I jumped into the pool and a magical thing happened. I couldn't fucking swim.
Crazy.
So I don't want to say technically died, but I kind of did in the sense of
Did you see God or is it fake? We need to.
I was 2 years old. Do you remember when you were 2 years old?
Very well, actually. I got
Fuck
blessed.
you. Oh. No, I don't remember anything from it, but apparently because my dad has the newspaper of it,
Hold
which
on.
we might go.
Trevor, what the fuck was that smoke?
What? No, he's telling a story. Let the man tell a story.
But anyway, I drowned, and Tristan, my second oldest brother, pointed me out and was like, "Hey, I don't think Julian is supposed to be in the water lifeless."
I don't think Julian is breathing.
I don't think Julian is breathing. And my oldest brother, Braden, is the one who actually saved me and got me out of the water. And my dad did CPR. And apparently
Wow.
the paramedics said that my dad was doing CPR wrong.
Oh.
But I was alive.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you lived.
apparently it wasn't wrong enough.
You lived to tell the tale.
Yeah.
So.
But what was cool was I was transported to the Hutch Hospital because we lived in, I believe, Haven at the time. I was transported to Hutch Hospital through a helicopter, actually, which was
nice.
wild. And that's how I drowned. And then shortly after that, my parents got divorced, and I moved.
Was your drowning the reason?
Yeah, you're the cause.
Probably. But what was funny was
It's your fault.
what was funny was after the divorce, right? My dad was telling me a story of how we were sitting there in the airport waiting to get the ride to Seattle. Apparently, there's a girl sitting next to us with beautiful boobies. And me, as a 2-year-old, I kept dropping my bottle, and she would lean over to where you'd see
Oh,
the clean.
yes.
Yeah, like see everything. And she'd grab it and pick it and, give it back to me. And I kept doing it repeatedly. And my dad told me, was like, that's when I knew that I loved you.
That's fucked up, man.
But after when I moved to Washington with my dad for a year, I almost died 2 more times. So the first time was my dad was walking around. And I guess since I was a little shit, my head was like pressing up against his butt cheeks. So I was like necessarily up his ass. No, just the head. I wasn't like the. But my head was, and so like what he did was like he smacked me off, and I flew into a china cabinet. It broke everything, and I didn't die. The second time was my dad took me out to a dock that was kind of, if you know Washington, you know how it kind of goes into the center. That's kind of where Seattle's based.
Yeah.
I was standing on the dock necessarily there, and a huge tidal wave came and fucking went over me.
Oh.
And the railing wasn't like, like there's like 30 rails. No, it was like 1, 2.
Oh, boy.
You know what type of, like 2 feet apart rails.
Yeah.
And when the water hit me, my dad took a picture actually before I got swallowed.
You almost
Like
drowned.
he saw the waterfall hit me, and then when it went away, I was still on the dock. Surprisingly.
So your dad,
He's a great influence.
watched you drown once and almost got a picture of you drowning the second time.
Granted, he didn't know a giant ass wave.
Well,
was
yeah.
coming. I love my dad very much. My dad has never tried to actually harm me.
I mean,
Physically, anyway.
Lucky.
Physically,
Lucky.
and mentally. But
My dad beat me with a bike.
really?
We went over this in the first episode of the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Spinning on the handlebar.
Imagine getting like sitting there playing games. Your dad walks in with your like favorite bike and chucks it at your face.
Nah, dude, like my dad, dude, when I lived at home, there was no privacy. He'd come kick my fucking door down and be like, "The fuck are you doing? You're being too loud." Dad, it's 8:30 at night. I'm trying to go to bed. It's 8:30, motherfucker.
Oh my fucking god!
Wait, and here's the thing. It kills me. My dad is louder when he plays video games than I am. My dad has probably now, when I was still living there, he was at 180 hours on Call of Duty. Cold War.
Who would play that piece of shit?
My dad, yeah. That was when I moved out.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just
the two.
The copyright! Shit!
So I also drowned.
You did too? When?
Yeah, but mine's a little worse of a story because I was older. I think I was like 5 or 6.
So do you remember it necessarily?
Yeah, very, very much so.
Like,
It was-
do you remember, like, I shouldn't say die, but do you remember just kind of like fading in and out of reality?
Yeah, so I was in. It was a weird pool. It was like you could tell it was supposed to be in ground,
Yeah.
but it was above ground.
Mm.
And I had one of those little like little jets that would like push you through the water and all that. Yeah, those things were sick. So I was using one of those, and we've been using it all day. So I knew the battery was like had to be running low, and I was underwater. I couldn't swim really. I had to stay on the walls, but with that, I could like go into the deeper part of the pool and like do all that. And the battery ran out basically. Like it still had juice, but it wasn't enough to like push me.
Yeah.
So it ran out, and I let go. And my brother was in the pool above me. He could swim. He was just floating in like the deepest part. He was just sitting there, just like wading water. So I grabbed onto his leg underwater because I couldn't swim.
Oh, hold on, real quick. I like pictured you as you are right now, grabbing your brother and just drowning him as well. It's like, fuck you, bro. I need to get up.
I almost actually drowned because there's in football practice. I had.
Hold on. You almost drowned during football practice, and before you keep going, let Bloody finish his story real quick, and then we'll get to you. Why do we have so many friends that drown?
I've almost drowned.
What the fuck? All right, go
I
ahead.
grabbed my brother's leg, and he kicked me off because he thought I was just joking around. He kicked me off, and I just started dying. And I think it was my mom just like saw like, hey, he's underwater for a really long time, and jumped in and resuscitated me basically.
I don't mean to laugh. But it's so funny.
Stupid cunt!
It's so funny how your brother is like, hey, he's messing around. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god.
No, that's the thing. He didn't even say anything. It was his mom that said something.
He's been underwater for way too long.
He's been down there for like 30 minutes.
Question.
Our little Guinness World Record holder.
So question. Do you remember? So like, what if you could describe it? Could you describe it?
Describe
Describe it.
God damn.
I'm drunk.
Not really. I just remember I grabbed my brother. He kicked off, and I was just kind of like underwater. It seemed like video game-ish, like an animation that would kick in every time you're like drowning. Like,
Oh yeah.
I was just like grasping
Dude,
for the
it's
top
so
of it,
scary too.
and then I just went black, and
Well,
then
yeah,
I
ain't
was
like-
on the deck in my mind.
Ain't like drowning like the worst possible way you could die.
Oh, dude, I feel like it
No,
is
I think
like
burning alive.
either way, like suffocation. Period.
Yeah.
It's got to be like the scariest way to die because you're trying to get that last bit of air and you're never gonna get it.
No, I think burning alive is worse.
Do you know you want to? Sorry.
Like being station, like down underwater to the point where it's black, and the fucking window just break. That would be scariest.
What's horrible about my story is like not long I should say not long, when I was 10, my sister thought it'd be funny if she tried to play chicken in the deep end, which was like 16 feet.
Oh.
And granted, at that time, the only way I knew how to swim was like doggy paddle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
That's how, because it took me a while to be like a consistent swimmer, I guess I should say. Like, like I don't look fucking stupid while I'm doing it, because of course I have a lot of, like anxiety when I swim. Even now, I still have that anxiety. So even if I don't remember it, it's still kept with me. But she did that. And I remember I wasn't necessarily drowning, but I was running out of air. So I was like, blah, blah, and her fat ass was on me. And I don't mean literally a fat ass. She was fat. So with my skinny fucking green bean ass, I can fucking deal with it. So when I finally pushed her off, I came up and picture this in a little boy voice. But I was like, you fucking almost made me drown, you bitch! Right in front of my father. Now, my father has never hit me or smacked me ever. And even then, he didn't smack me. But, he looked at me and he was like, don't ever say that shit again. It's like, well, how can I not when I'm raised on cuss words?
Right.
All right, anyway, Death, you said that you drowned?
I came pretty fucking close.
Don't care. I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What happened with me though was my buddy Michael Bathy. He is fucking by the water.
Oh god!
And freaked the fuck out. And
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Was literally getting our school pool, locking arms with each other, and fucking kicking our feet for muscle growth or what, I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was supposed to work. Well, he was on my left, and this motherfucker, we're like, all right, lean back and go to the deep end. He freaked out so badly. I was underwater most of the fucking time, and I could not fucking breathe to the point. It literally got panicking. To the. I fucking beat the fuck out of him just so he'd let me breathe again.
Fucking bitch, I need to breathe. Do you know what's the worst feeling ever? It's kind of like dream state, but it's also when you're underwater. When you throw a punch, it's just so slow and slow and so meaningless.
See, I think that's so cool.
What?
It's just the way shit moves in the water. I find cool.
Well, yeah. That's cool, but when you're near kind of I need to get up and get air.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fucking terrible.
It's not cool. Because that happened with my sister. I was punching her fucking legs, and it literally just felt like fucking... taps.
When I almost drowned, it was in a fucking ditch.
So, replay. Me and Bloody were the only ones who drowned. Actually drowned, right?
Right.
Well,
yeah, I
feel like you came close and you.
I feel like drowning is classified by death. Now I passed out. I was unconscious.
Hold on. I don't want to say necessarily death, but when you're to the point of
Yeah. Okay. So then I did drown.
Okay.
So I was with my grandma on my mom's side, and when I was younger, she was fucking batshit crazy. She's better now, but before she was batshit crazy. We were going down a fucking back road with this deep ass ditch. And it was fucking pouring the rain. and she fucking hydroplaned into this ditch and rolled over.
Oh shit! So you're in a car?
Yeah.
And it was filling up.
Yeah.
That I think would be
fucking terrifying.
I don't want to say worse necessarily, because like if you're in a pool, you just think of I'm in a pool and I'm having fun.
I don't remember a ton of it because I was only like 6 years old.
Yeah.
Like I remember everything fading to black, and then I remember getting woken up by a paramedic.
Granted, what I slightly remember was, and I don't know if this is necessarily apart from me drowning, but I do remember seeing a very bright light.
See,
now, whether that indicates anything, I'm just saying that's all that I know. No.
What?
No. Mute yourself.
Jew, you literally had the chance to go to heaven. Now you're fucked.
Yeah.
That was your one shot.
Mute yourself, bro.
Actually, like you're not.
You're gonna have to edit that whole part out.
What is he doing?
He turned on his mic, and now there's a double echo. If you can't
Just wait for it to stop.
I hear.
Okay.
But like literally, that's all
my story now.
What?
Can I go back to my?
I thought you were done.
No.
Well, I don't remember much. Go ahead.
Dude, no. So like when it flipped, I was in a car seat because my grandma was one of those people like fucking real religious on fucking car seats. If I rode with her, I was in a car seat till I was 10 years old.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Well, granted, I guess that's all right.
But I was in like one of the full ones with the fucking harness and shit.
Bam, and
Yeah.
like bam at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And so I'm upside down. The car's filling with water. This
no more.
My fucking grandma. Now I love her to death, but before, like I said, piece of shit. Gets out and leaves me. Left me.
Spider-Man.
So water's rising. I'm trying to unbuckle this shit, and it's not coming undone. And so I remember getting under the water and opening my eyes and just seeing fucking black. Because it was at night.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing black and hearing fucking bubbles. Because the car was filling with fucking water. And then I laid there fucking trying for... I couldn't tell you how long. Yes.
Question. Sorry to interrupt.
No.
So when you flipped, did you land in kind of like a pond or like a...
It was a really wide fucking ditch. Really deep,
Oh, okay.
wide
So
ditch.
the water was... Okay, because I'm trying to
water was
imagine...
up, yeah.
Because how you said it was like, oh, well, you just flipped on a dirt road and then apparently the water...
No. So we flipped into a ditch and it had been raining like nonstop, and so that fucker was full.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was just kind of slowly sinking down. And I remember fighting underwater to get this fucking car seat off. Black. And then I woke up to a paramedic asking me if I was okay.
Do you think I'm fucking okay?
6-year-old me is like... like shaking
What
and
did you even
shit.
say at 6-year-old? Are you okay? Minecraft!
Minecraft! I saw
like-
Steve!
Jesus Christ. So anyway.
Like, yeah, dude, like, driving next to fucking ditches bothers me.
Yeah. You know Buckskin, the road that we took to go to hike?
Yeah.
That has ditches.
Big ditches.
You probably couldn't see it because it was dark out, but...
I don't want to go to Hutch anymore.
You
30
would
foot deep.
Well, granted, we could leave by the general
Like,
highway.
it's I really shouldn't say I have a problem driving by ditches. It's when I'm with my grandma that I have a problem. Yeah, like, I'm fucking terrified.
It's like, this bitch is gonna roll
You're
again.
terrified.
And then leave me! Leave me! I was 6!
She gets up, she's like,
Terrified
fuck
of it,
you.
bro.
Oh, yeah?
What did he say?
Oh, yeah?
You're terrified, Troy?
Didn't you crash in a ditch? If I remember correctly? Didn't you fucking like
Pavement
try
to
to like
gravel.
Need for
Dude.
Speed that shit?
Nah, you would have shit if you would have took some of those roads I took on the back way to fucking Rensselaer coming to Illinois. It went from pavement to gravel, to pavement to gravel, to pavement to gravel, all the way down the fucking road.
I would have turned around.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Last time-
Rainbow wants me to bring you with me on his birthday.
Yeah. That's next month, by the way. I know.
I'll take a different path so we don't hit that fucking gravel pavement.
I know that necessarily you are in school, but I'm planning on doing the weekend.
We
after
could leave
my birthday.
We could leave Friday, like right after you get out of school.
Wait, what day's your
Or you
birthday?
can skip Friday.
My birthday is October 12th, which is a Tuesday. So of course that's not going to work, but I'm going to do the weekend after that. Trevor, of course, if you also want to join as well. But I want to do it the weekend after my birthday, and we can all just hang out, bullshit.
I requested that weekend off, so I'm good. What? A podcast? All of us in person
in the same room, except for Jay. Yeah.
We're driving to South Carolina to film a podcast. We're bringing your PC. We'll load it up in the fucking Civic.
I am not fucking. I'm bringing my. Oh well, my car is the best on gas, huh?
And we'll follow. Like if we don't have, we're not gonna have enough seats.
That is true.
Especially if podcast skipper over here comes.
Podcast. We could just put him in the trunk.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you drive a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think me and you both have the same seats, right?
5.
Yeah.
That's all we need. I mean,
1, 2,
4
3,
comfortable.
4, 5.
Is it 4 comfortably? 5 kind of squished.
Well, like 5 is like 3 in the back, 2 in the front.
Yeah, fuck that. We'll
what
take
do you mean,
4.
Fuck that,
dude. Okay, listen. Hold on. Let me hear my point. Trevor's a bigger guy, and I'm a bigger guy. And Wyatt's fucking tall.
There you go. So both of you, one of you drive, one of you sit in the passenger because you guys are.
Are you gonna let me drive your Civic?
I don't care. Just
Okay.
don't fucking crash
Well,
it.
I've never wrecked a vehicle in my life. That's Crashing McGee over there.
Well, I don't trust Crashy McGee then. But you know, because then you get the 2 long fucks, necessarily speaking.
Well, how tall is Wyatt?
6'4".
You're like,
How tall is Wyatt?
Yeah, Wyatt's like 6'4".
How tall are you?
I'm like 6 foot, so he's like 4 inches taller than me.
I'm like 6'1".
Okay, then there we go. Like basically the lanky fucks will fucking sit in the back.
Okay.
Hold on. Actually, wait a minute. I do get car sick, so I would have to get car sick medicine. Which, granted, I'm gonna sleep on one of your guys' shoulder, either Wyatt or fucking you, Ashton.
No, hey, we need you to come to Kansas at some point. Rainbow's birthday.
October.
Just come to Kansas.
Who are you?
I will come pick you up,
He's
Jay.
calling Jay.
October 15th.
Everybody.
Don't fucking.
October 15th.
He's not here. He doesn't get to say.
I still can't come to Kansas.
I'll come get your black ass.
I still can't come to Kansas.
You're coming to Kansas. You're coming to fucking Kansas, Jay! And that's the end of the conversation.
Alright. Ooh. That would have been like the 5th shot glass I broke.
Even drunk, I am fucking beautiful.
If I would have had a piece of glass into my asshole, I would have been upset.
For context for the podcast, I put my fucking phone on the desk and it knocked our shot glass over, and I tossed my vape and caught the shot glass.
So why the fuck am I coming to Kansas?
Rainbow's birthday.
Yeah, my birthday, dog.
We're gonna all film a podcast together.
How old will you
If
be?
you would have told
Actually, you'll be. Yeah, you. I don't know if your mom. You live with your mom, right? Mom or auntie?
yes,
Auntie.
my mom.
Auntie.
Is your mom hot?
Auntie.
Shut up, Wyatt. If you can, I know that you are, necessarily, it isn't a guarantee, and I get why she wanted. But
Bring it up,
20
at
and
least.
I'm 18. No, 17.
Bring it up at least.
well, it's next month. It's October.
Oh, then hell no, I can't.
Bring it up at least, Jay.
If you
Yeah,
would have
I mean,
At least bring it up.
if she wants to meet me, we can. I mean, I'll drive down there.
I'll come with you.
I'm the person
I
who.
I'll drive the 10 hours
No, no,
here,
no, no,
and then
no.
we'll drive the rest of the way.
No. I'll go to your mom and be like, yes, I'm the one who keeps asking for your son's asshole pic.
don't.
And then be like, oh, yeah, you're religious.
Oh yeah.
Your son's butthole pics.
Are for the Lord and the Lord himself.
My mom
God
said
wants to
you-
see that beautiful dark-skinned ass.
That's
Anyway.
racist.
How's that
Hey.
racist?
Jay, your mom is
No.
racist.
Yeah, she doesn't like white people that much.
Then why do you hang out with us?
Whoa. That doesn't make him racist. Just look at necessarily. You know what? I'm gonna bring fucking history into this.
Not
I
drunk.
get why your mom hates white people, because there's never been a white person, at least a rich white person, to be like, oh yeah, I'll go help the black community, except for who? Trump.
Let's not get
But-
into
I'm
politics.
not gonna
Let's
add that
not.
to the podcast, but that's just what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
That's just what I'm gonna say. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Trump did a lot for
Put a
the-
timestamp down if you can, so we can edit that shit out.
I don't think I have. That's your phone.
Oh, yours is right there, screen on still. Almost dead.
Oh,
I can't hear.
Shit, let me turn that down.
Oh.
But yeah, like I get why, because I wouldn't trust white people either.
Right, put a
don't trust
timestamp
white
down for the 25-minute
And
mark.
right now, I'm still
25
trying to
minute, you
figure
said?
out what school
Yeah,
I'm going
because
to
it's
too.
just
So
now 26.
What do you mean figure out?
Shit, too.
fuck off.
What do you mean
I'll
figure
probably-
out which fucking
if
school
I
to go
can-
to?
Maybe next year I'll try to see if I can come.
Yeah.
You gotta be there for the wedding.
Yeah, you had to
Yeah,
be
my
there for the
wedding, my wedding's September 18th, by the way.
No, next year.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah, next
Yeah,
year,
next
next year.
I'll be there for that.
Next year.
I think instead of having a
Wait,
flower
next
girl,
year?
you just need to have the entire
I'm gonna
filthy
have you.
basement.
I'm gonna have you and Trevor be like the flower people.
Can I wear
And
a tutu?
Oh, dude, I don't care. I just want you guys to basically just be like,
Wait. So hear me out. You
Can there
play.
be 3 flower people?
You play She's My Cherry Pie. Me and Trevor, and maybe Ashton, if you're okay with that,
Oh,
will come out in
down.
Speedos with fanny packs full of flowers and toss to
Yeah.
the beat of She's My Cherry
yeah,
Pie.
I want you guys to do that.
That would be lit.
It's documented here, folks.
Granted,
Wedding videos will be made.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just of that, though. We don't need any of the. Do you take to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Guys,
we don't need any
I
of that.
don't know if you guys noticed, but if you have seen the Filthy Basement episode 1 and 2, we've gotten, how many views was it on the first episode?
Oh, 13 or some shit like that?
13. So that's more than us. So I know it wasn't just us. And I know that we're very small and no one really gives a shit.
We
Like
need
our
to.
dick.
We need to.
But I want to thank the people who did actually, even if it's just like a minute.
Yeah, no, seriously, thank
1
you.
or 2
That's,
minutes.
that's a lot for
Now,
a small
look,
podcast.
look. I get that, necessarily we are a small channel and we do not plan on getting like 1 million people to watch our shit consistently.
This is just for fun.
Yeah, we're literally doing this just for fun.
I mean, fuck, I drove out to Kansas to be on one episode of the Filthy Basement podcast with Rainbow.
75 on a 50, yeah.
Ashton, we need
But-
to put the link to the YouTube on fucking LDS Instagram.
I mean, any way to really just get this shit out here.
Faster than 45. I'm hitting 65 on a 45.
That's what we need.
I'm
That's
calling the cops on you, Jay. And they'll shoot.
You might have to tell a race.
I put a time limit already.
I got that variable valve timing, baby.
See,
What was that?
You see that, Jay? That says 911. I'm fucking reporting your bitch ass.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna slow down because my wheels are
Hi.
out.
I'd like to
Oh,
get transferred
how you
to
said,
the South Carolina
I
department.
wasn't gonna get any push.
Near Inman.
Mm-hmm.
You were
Near
right,
Edmond,
first
South
off.
Carolina.
Second off,
Obviously.
friend says she doesn't even know if she wants to fuck
Real
me.
quick, hang up.
No. Let me finish this call.
Okay.
White women.
I have a friend who I'm in a Discord call with, so he's also on his phone. Jaquan Harrington Petty.
Okay, I'm in my fucking
Sorry,
should have
man.
criminal records in black. Like
He said he was going 70 and a 55. I would like to report an impaired driver.
A 65 and a 45.
Or, yeah, 65 and
I'm
45,
fucking-
sorry. I'd like
I'm
to report an
sober.
impaired driver. He's drunk, he's fucking high on sugar.
And
He was-
crack.
And Greg. You have full authority to
Where the
shoot.
fuck
Thank
would
you
I
very
get
much.
Weed.
Weed.
I really did
black
just call the
Anyways,
come
anyway.
up with it.
Do you know what's crazy, Jay?
What?
We live in the same town, different states. Now,
Yeah.
you tell me what the chances of that are. If you take 350, because ain't that how many are in that? You know, whatever. 350 million, and like, there's like, how many is in Inman? Do you know, like 2,000?
I think it's 1,700.
And our one
1,700 by whatever the fuck yours is. There should be like a very low chance of us.
our
as a
one
citizen
black
even
friend
talking.
lives in the same name town as you.
The first person I met was on was Wyatt on MXGP, so that's the reason we met.
Yeah, but granted, he didn't live in Inman at the time.
I lived around.
Yeah, well, you lived more closer to McPherson.
It's not picking me
No,
up.
I lived the same distance.
The only reason I found him is because I switched
No,
over
you lived
to
closer to
West.
McPherson than anything.
No, it was the same like time.
Quit fucking arguing. Your video isn't even on the podcast, motherfucker.
What do you mean the same time?
Like the same distance.
Wait, he met Wyatt
It
first?
took the same time.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
How did you guys meet?
You met the
We met-
racist first?
Yeah, great then. How did you meet Wyatt first?
We met on a dirt bike game.
MXGP, I just told you.
Yeah, I know, but like, what was like? Yeah, dude, he's cool. I should add him as a friend.
And now we always want to see your asshole. Look where this got you. You
Yeah,
became
I'm
friends with a
happy.
racist white guy, and now we all want to see your asshole.
Are you happy with who your friends are on Xbox?
Fuck no.
You motherfucker! I will
That
fucking
is-
end you.
That is such a lie.
I will kill
That is
your fucking
so
firstborn,
racist.
Jay.
Jay, let's be real for a minute.
We know you
Even
like
though-
us. Come on.
Even though you may hate us,
Ooh, shit.
but we are the most consistent people that you can play with on Xbox.
That's fact.
Yeah, but
Tell
I'm
him he's wrong.
not the
You
most
should-
consistent
I
player.
dare you. I fucking dare you, Jay. I'll take your firstborn.
Dude, this
You can
podcast.
try.
The government's
Real
got
quick,
it.
real quick. This podcast is gonna be hell, bro. I don't even remember the first half of it.
Talking about drowning.
How long has it been?
That's the
Did we?
point of a
Yeah.
podcast. You don't remember shit.
Jay, have you
By the
ever-
way, if you weren't aware yet to the viewers, me and Rainbow are very intoxicated.
I plead the fifth. We were in Mexico.
Where's the
I
bottle?
feel like
We
we're
are
missing
still
a-
in
Where's the
Mexico.
bottle? I need the bottle. I want
I
another
feel
shot.
like we're missing a good
I want another
good part
shot.
that we could talk about.
What's that?
What?
The fact that I currently have COVID.
Oh yeah.
Do you know
How the hell
what's?
did you get COVID?
His
Yeah,
mom.
you know. Explain. Explain it real quick, bloody. Go ahead.
Please don't be a cop.
I don't
Please
know.
don't be a cop. Please don't be a cop. Okay, we're good.
I just don't know. But it. What's today? Friday. So a week
Why the
from
fuck is he going like at least 80 down the
Jaquan,
damn
shut
road?
up.
Sorry.
Well, when
So
you put the shot
like
glass in the
last
bottle,
week,
in front of you-
last Thursday, I was really sick.
I gotta piss really
You know, we
bad.
thought
Okay,
it
I'll
was just
take over,
fever,
that's cool.
but it turned out
I'm
to
gonna
be
sit in the
COVID.
chair.
And now I'm perfectly fine, but no smell, no taste.
Oh fuck.
Is it just this button down here at the bottom? Down here.
Why'd they just switch?
Rainbow's going to take a piss, so I'm running the show for a little bit. He actually looks like he's sucking Wyatt's dick currently, but we won't talk.
Nobody
You can't
did.
see, he's blurred.
Camera.
Nobody did almost fucking pull my goddamn pants down.
No offense. If I was gay, I would not have fucked you.
The
With a
bid is
10-foot
not
dick.
I'm glad.
Granted, though, I feel like you'd be the most loyal out of everybody.
That's a lie.
Take that
Look at Troy.
however
being
you
an alcoholic.
want.
Okay.
But like, out of everybody that you know, I think you'd be the most.
Fuck
loyal.
you, cunt!
Alcoholic.
You're right.
I know
Rainbow
I'm
Scott,
fucking
you
right.
can
No,
say something now
actually
that you
call
won't
me an
know about
alcoholic.
together.
Whoa, yeah, definitely, 100%.
Think of the power we have right now. We can say something that Rainbow won't know because he's not here. And he won't see it till the
we
edits.
we cannot do that because, like you said, we kind of want this to get big someday.
Yeah, but
you
I
just
could call
edit it.
Jay a very certain word right now.
Do not. So, anyways, so what? I'm trying to think. So I think we need to plan a surprise for Rainbow's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And since
You're gonna talk about this when he's gonna see it.
He's not gonna look this into the podcast. Let's be honest here. He's gonna go to his timestamp and edit out what he needed to and be done.
How about that one, Chief?
He already said it. He does not want to edit very much.
Okay.
I think we all need to show up in American flag speedos with our tuxes and just kind of rip them off.
I'd rather not wear a Speedo.
Well,
My nuts
Jay,
just
odds are you're not gonna show up anyways. Let's be honest.
good point. I'll probably be in college by then.
Exactly.
A black person's
he's-
education.
He's coming
What the
back.
fuck?
Shh. Don't talk about it anymore. That's what's happening.
So my dick sweats when I wear normal underwear. Is that okay?
Wait, repeat. Sorry.
No,
Yeah, let's hear that
I'm
again.
not repeating that.
No, repeat it,
his dick,
motherfucker.
his dick sweats when he wears normal underwear.
No, that's understandable.
Why?
No, it's not.
Dude, no, like if I'm wearing like normal shit that's not spandex, my dick sweats.
Well, yeah,
Typically,
that's because
darker
you're
colors-
fat. He has no excuse.
Typically, darker colors do attract more sunlight, though. So.
I think it might be because of my high metabolism. I don't know.
I don't know
Or
if
my-
you guys can you guys hear Wyatt at all?
No.
No.
Okay, well he said typically darker colors attract more sunlight, so
Motherfucker, they're in my pants. How the fuck are they gonna attract sunlight in my pants?
You guys hear me now?
Maddie.
Oh, I finally made it home.
Hello?
nothing like. But
Tell me about it.
yeah, so what should we move on to? I mean, should we talk about our monthly special that we're gonna start doing with a certain drink that is gonna make the podcast a little more interesting?
Are we still not gonna talk about how I met Wyatt first?
No.
And
Oh yeah,
who I met after
well,
that?
we got the story. You guys met on a dirt bike game.
Yeah.
Y'all don't
Then-
know who I met next.
I fucking.
I fucking found this muted.
Probably Rainbow.
Yeah,
No, I
probably
met Justin.
Oh, it was Justin.
That
Yeah.
makes sense too.
It
We
was
can't
Wyatt,
talk about Justin. He's not on the podcast.
Yeah. But it was Wyatt, Justin, then it was
I feel like I was
it
the
was Jake.
last person you met. I'm almost positive on that fact.
No.
No, Jay, you met
me
and
Andrew
Andrew
first.
first.
You remember Andrew?
You remember Andrew?
Fucking Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
what were we playing?
MXG.
GP.
Yeah.
Anyway, can you do me a favor and talk a little quieter?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hope I had it right.
Yeah, I feel Jay, was I one of the last people you met? Because I feel like I was.
Oh, you most definitely were.
Yeah, I thought so. I feel like that was when I was working my first job out of high school, and I worked like weird hours, and I was there a lot. So, anyways,
I think you lagged out.
I think he did too.
I think Jaquan broke.
Jake Petty's lagging.
No, he came from the factory.
Somebody reset him and make sure you don't set him to Spanish mode.
I hate when it gets stuck in Spanish.
I can't. I never took Spanish in high school, so like I really don't know Spanish. Now my brother, on the other hand, tell me how this motherfucker managed to fail English and pass Spanish with an A+.
It's cheating.
Motherfucker, you speak it, and you failed it, and then
Why is
passed
it so
with an
long
A+.
to fuck your cousin?
What?
Can I have the captain sit for a little bit? I like this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel important.
Dude, I'm telling you, why is it wrong to fuck your cousin? Why do people look down on fucking your cousin?
I feel like Jake lagged. Oh, he's back. So he's lagging out for a second.
That was Jaquan's ass.
I made sure that there was nothing you would have to edit out being said in this part. Because Bloody made a comment about possible
got with
calling
the
Jay a certain word that would require editing.
I got water.
Actually, so you might have to edit out all of this because I am still a.
Each like one. Where you drinking water, so you're not completely fucked, so you can wake up.
Just so I'm not completely fucked.
Okay, that's fair. You do have a kid.
Fuck that shit.
I might.
What? Whoa, hey!
Hey, whoa. I want you to know that before the
Chris
stream,
Hansen.
Rainbow said he would kill anybody that fucked with that child. So therefore,
I don't care how big, small, fat, large you are. I will kill him.
he's on mute.
So fucking fat.
Here, hold on.
What are you doing?
It's blurred, Troy.
Right.
Thank God y'all can't see my penis.
So I can fuck your kid?
No! You need to mute yourself
because we're getting picked up.
Yeah, man.
If you wanted to be in this fucking podcast, you'll be over there. Now, I gotta grab your dick as hard as I can.
That's not a good idea.
Oh, it's
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
No.
Yes.
They're talking about.
My nut hair is sticking together.
Sorry about that, folks. I had to get rid of the blur so you can see what's happening.
What is going on over there?
It's okay.
Rainbow, you're being broadcasted live.
What? Flip the camera.
It wasn't me, officer.
Oh, Jay, you're
Did you
learning!
just unmute yourself, you piece of shit?
I'm gonna go ahead and just go quiet for a minute.
I'm ready.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, somebody's got to
Show us.
My phone is literally going to die if I think I'm charged.
But we could get some penis on
What time is it?
11.
Write that down in somebody's notes.
Why?
I said a bad word.
What did you say?
Hold on, Rainbow, before you continue, let me mute the mic.
Shut the fuck up.
Get out of my room.
Shut up.
So it's quiet now.
Julian, if you wake up with me, you cannot
We can run this podcast.
We can.
Okay.
They're not
I'm
paying
serious, don't
attention.
wake up my kid though.
Our kid.
Tonight he's my kid.
He's our kid.
You
Doesn't
can-
matter what night it is.
I'm sorry, Aurora. I feel bad.
Don't wake up with me.
What night is
You fucking screamed.
it? So I was gonna grab his pecker.
Quit doing that.
What?
Give me the room.
It's up there.
Where?
Like literally
I
straight
see
forward.
it. Get off the concrete.
No. That's fucking whatever you see.
Glass?
This is for the quest. That's. Are you looking for the quest?
It's over there. I see
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Why didn't you join my party yesterday? I invited you.
Me?
Oh,
No, I called you and asked.
He called you on the quest. You didn't join.
I don't.
I called Julian and asked why he was playing Quest and not at work, and then he said it was you, and he told me to invite you.
Right, what? What game was it?
Party. No.
I
it was
wasn't
a
playing
party.
anything yet because I
It was
thought it
like
was Julian.
audio. Just audio.
Oh.
That's what a party is.
I didn't know how to. I didn't see any like thing pop up,
Oh,
so I got
okay.
a call.
Weird pussy.
Don't.
You
What
look
if
like
pet the kitty?
You can't.
you look like you got some wire
What if
brush
pet the
ass
kitty?
hair. May I?
There's
Huh?
nothing
May
you
I?
can do.
I feel like you have wire brush hair. May I? It's
Mm-hmm.
just like mine. Weird. Don't ever grow your mustache back out. Don't ever let me shave again. We looked way too similar, and I was not okay with it.
Oh. No kidding.
Julian's
Say
currently
like
getting
it's you.
Fuck you.
Not anymore, but you know.
I'll put one penis in your butt.
No, you can't.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Christ. I don't know if anyone's not talking or if I don't have any audio, but something isn't working right.
Julian's about to go get some pussy.
Is he really?
Pretty sure.
Alright, so I'm in charge of the podcast. He really is, huh? Oh, that's not okay. That's terrible. Wyatt, that's fucking horrible. Bad boy. I can't hear anything. Won't you wanna fight? I can't hear anything out of these headphones, so well, boys, I'm gonna take it upon myself to call this podcast quits because of technical issues. Because I can't hear anything out of these headphones of Julian's, so... Stop it. A minute. Stop it, Wyatt. Wyatt? Later, black guy. Alright, so... God damn it. Now I gotta fucking put down another timestamp. Okay, but anyways, this is the Filthy Basement Podcast. Thank you all for tuning in for this week's episode. Yeah.
How do you do that? Oh, I fucked it up. Oh.
So, yeah, everybody say goodbye. Trevor. Jay. Bloody. Wyatt.
Bye-bye.
Rainbow's not here, but I'm sure he would say goodbye. Maybe not. He'd probably tell you to go fuck yourself. But yeah, that's where we end tonight, folks. Thanks for watching.